Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mound and today we'll learn and solve self-practice exercise questions 1 to 6, self-practice 7F of chapter 7. Chapter name is Algebra of class 6 of New Learning Composite Mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. Let's get started and solve some questions. What we learn today? Today we learn and solve self-practice exercise questions 1 to 6, self-practice 7F of chapter 7. Chapter name is Algebra and topic is translating real life problems into equations. Let's solve some questions. Now we will solve question number 1. Question number 1 is write an equation and solve. First bit A is the sum of 5 and y is equal to 8. This is the verbal expression and we have to write this equation and solve the value for the variable of this equation. So sum of my 5 and y is equal to 18. So equation will be sum is represented with plus symbol. So 5 plus y equal to 18. This is the equation. Now we have to solve the value for the variable y. Then y equal to 5 transpose to the right hand side. Then plus changes to minus. So we get y equal to 18 minus 5 and 18 minus 5 is 13. Now we get y equal to 13 and value of the variable y is 13. B. The sum of minus 3 and t is 5. Sum of minus 3 and t, we have to change this verbal expression into an equation and solve the value for the variable t. Sum is represented with plus symbol, so minus 3 plus t equal to 5. This is the equation. Now solve the value for the variable t. T equal to minus 3 transpose to the right hand side, minus 3 change to plus. As it transpose to the right hand side, then minus 3 changes to plus 3. Now we get t equal to 5 plus 3 and 5 plus 3 is 8. Now we get t equal to 8 and value for the variable t is 8. Now we solve question number 3 with C. The difference of x and 7 is 3. This is the verbal expression and we have to write this equation for this verbal expression and solve the value for the variable of this equation. So the equation will be difference of x and 7 is 3. Difference is represented with minus symbol. So x and 7 will be x minus 7 equal to 3. This is the equation. Now we solve the value for the variable x. X equal to 3 minus 7 transpose to the right hand side, then minus 7 changes to plus 7. So x equal to 3 plus 7 and 3 plus 7 is 10. Now we get x equal to 10. So value for the variable x is 10. D. 8 more than a is minus 4. This is the verbal expression and we have to write an equation for this expression and solve the value for the variable a. So equation will be 8 more than will be represented with plus symbol. So 8 plus a equal to minus 4. This is the equation. Now solve the value for the variable a. A equal to 8, 8 transpose to the right hand side, then plus 8 changes to minus 8. Then a equal to minus 4 minus 8 and minus 4 minus 8 is minus 12. A equal to minus 12. So value of the variable a is minus 12. Now we solve question number 2. Question number 2 is a word problem. your weight on the moon is about 1 divided by 6 of your weight on the earth. How much does a person weigh on earth if he weighs 10 kg on the moon? We have given weight on the moon is 1 divided by 6 of weight on the earth. And so weight on the earth will be 6 multiplied with weight on the moon. Weight on the earth will be 6 multiplied with weight on the moon is 6 transposed to the right hand side, left hand side. So this division 1 divided by 6 will be changed to multiplication symbol. So 6 multiplied with weight on the moon. Then weight on the earth will be 6 multiplied with weight on the moon. Weight on the moon is given 10 kg. If he weighs 10 kg on the moon, so weight on the moon of his is 10 kg. So weight on the earth will be 6 multiplied with 10 kg, that is 60 kg. So weight on the earth of the person will be 60 kg. Now we solve question number 3. This is also a word problem. The perimeter of a regular pentagon is 35 centimeter. Write and solve an equation to determine the length of each side of a pentagon. We know pentagon is having 5 sides. So given perimeter of the regular pentagon is 35 centimeter. This is given. And we have to find the length of each side of the pentagon. We know pentagon has 5 sides, so 5 multiplied with length of one side is given, that is 35 centimeter. Its perimeter is the sum of all sides. Sum of all 5 sides given is 35 centimeter, and we have to find the length of one side. Length of each side of the pentagon will be perimeter of the regular pentagon divided by 5, as number of side is 5. So 35 centimeter divided by 5, that is 7 centimeter. So length of each side of the pentagon will be 7 centimeter. So length of each side of the pentagon is 7 centimeter. Now we solve question number 4. Question number 4 is also a word problem. 5 times the speed of the train is 300 km per hour. Find the speed of the train. Given 5 multiplied with speed of the train is 300 km per hour. We have to find the speed of the train. So speed of the train will be 300 km per hour divided by 5. 300 divided by 5 is 60. So we get 60 km per hour. So speed of the train is 60 km per hour. So we get speed of the train is 60 km per hour. Now we solve another word problem. Question number 5. Ravi's monthly salary is 6,000 rupees. He spends M rupees per month and has a saving of 1500 rupees at the end of the month. What is his monthly expenditure? Given monthly salary is 6,000 rupees. He spends 5 rupees per month and monthly expenditure is given M rupees per month and has a monthly saving is 1500 rupees per month. What we have to find his monthly expenditure. Monthly expenditure we have to find out. Given monthly salary is expenditure plus saving. We know monthly salary is expenditure plus saving. We have given monthly salary is 6,000 rupees. So 6,000 equal to expenditure is 5 M rupees. 6,000 equal to M rupees plus saving is 1500 rupees. M rupees plus 1500 rupees. Now we have to find out this M rupees. So M rupees will be 6,000 rupees minus 1500 rupees. This 1500 rupees transposed to the left hand side, then this plus symbol changes to minus symbol. So 6,000 minus 1500 rupees. 6,000 minus 1500 rupees is 4,500 rupees. Now monthly expenditure of Ravi is 4,500 rupees. So monthly expenditure is 4,500 rupees. Now we solve question number 6. This is also a word problem. One round of a square field of side S is 100 meter. How much is one side of the field? Given we have given size of square field is 100 meter. We know square is having 4 sides. So 4 round, one round will be, that is the perimeter of the square field. So perimeter of the square field is 4 multiplied with side of the one field. Side of one square field equal to 100 meter. This is given. So side of one side of the square field will be 100 meter divided by 4. Number of side is 4. So one side of the field is 100 divided by 4 is 25 meter. Now we get one side of the field is 100 meter. One side of the field is 25 meter. So one side of the field is 25 meter. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube